All right, we are back. PlayStation Network are, I guess, somewhat up, so we're gonna run a game while we can. Got Auburn at Auburn today. Number 3 ranked Jackets got jumped in the standings, I think last week. So I think standings currently are Houston, and then UCF, and then myself. Let's get after it. Hopefully I can play this whole game.
Telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out.
Jordan Hare's always a tough road environment. That's for sure. There we go.
Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Yellow Jackets will put total leather to crank us up.
Biggest TV screen in the South right there, son. See that? Video board.
The returner will field it.
Fun fact, we're getting a new end zone, new board in the north end zone there. I say we as if I'm on Auburn, but, you know, I am an Auburn fan, so.
And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments.
I can't believe they gave this dude number 2. Like, come on, man. That number is retired. Fan better be the GOAT.
Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
So, Rainey. Gonna try and beat the barn today for you.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Trying play action. He makes the connection. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker.
Ooh, do I really? I hope I play Florida State next. I've been needing a user game, man. It's been a while.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job
ran myself out of the play.
and giving their QB time.
All right, let's get after it here.
Pick up a 3 and get you to the 20-yard line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside. And the quarterback.
There we go.
And sacked at the 12.
Ooh, hit him with the Michael Jackson and then the gritty. That was
Last week he was
nice.
sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
I hate playing in the rain, man.
The day away might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Just a wall of
Probably going to be a running game kind of game.
The Yellow Jackets offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
All right, Earl. Let's do it to him, dog.
Just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that?
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
And that would be the definition of first down success.
Definitely forgot I was on the road. Mountain Dew Baja. I'm missing the rest of that message, Rainey. See if you can send it again.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, the secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Plows through the defense.
Probably hold.
Brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Womp womp.
Amazing how many
Oh, and an
times
injury.
an
Rough.
offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. This crowd bringing the energy.
I mean, I love. I used to. So here's a little background. I used to love Code Red. Code Red used to be my freaking goat of a drink. So I think I'd put Code Red above Baja Blast. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but
You look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to.
I don't know all the Mountain Dew flavors either. So I'm gonna go Code Red, Baja Blast, then regular Mountain Dew. I think.
Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say.
Yeah, it was just. I just remember it being super red. I guess that's cherry.
And get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage.
About to take that top off, son. Better be glad he slid.
By the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Polly.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another
Nowhere to go.
drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the single back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And
He threw it behind him.
Game at a time. They've done an outstanding
That
job
sucks.
of doing that.
I guess I'll punt.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short.
Man, I was holding to the right, throwing that ball and everything. That's just bad accuracy. Man, maybe wet ball is part of the issue there. I don't know.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt unit. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The play action fake.
Got me on the play action. Oh my gosh.
He tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Working that left side.
There we go.
Now.
On a big third
All right.
down,
Try this offense thing again. I guess I don't need to get into third down situations, huh?
Rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs.
I think I might be got the crowd handled enough where I can start going to hurry up here. So I might try and
some pictures they haven't seen.
do that.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to run for it.
God, dog,
And
man.
after the tackle, that will bring us to the end.
We're going for it.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Yellow Jackets are on the move. They'll go back to the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's going to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to
All
the
right.
end zone. What
That was better.
job blocking up front.
And he's coming out.
So is everybody's PlayStation or Dynasty back up and working, or is it just me so far?
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is how you form tackle. Put your head on him, bring your feet, get him to the ground. That's how you create those little birdies that fly over people's heads when they're running with the football, and you can see them getting woozy. What a great stick by the linebacker.
Buying some time.
Oh my God, he's wide open.
He's going to run it. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Give me that.
Now it's picked off.
Give me that.
Looking for more. And after the interception, interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early.
That was not the read give. Or that was the read give, whatever. That sucks.
They'll leave it with him. Makes a man miss. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Cal found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. A perfect example of just how strong this program is. All about stacking wins there in Berkeley. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll throw it on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down.
I've had enough.
Any punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. They'll try the run. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all
Gonna
game
get a
long.
spy on him now.
Well, just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you...
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. They want to run it left here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Auburn sends out the punting unit.
Alrighty.
He's going to try to flip the field with
See
this
if we
one.
can score a game before half.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were
Anytime I see single high, I love the slot fades. Love them so much. What a bad throw. What a bad throw. I mean, he had him cooked. Terrible throw. All right, no more deep throws with my little noodle arm quarterback.
Nice
Lesson
play
learned.
by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a
Man,
short pickup.
how that dude
Over to the
freaking
line
beat.
in a
That
hurry.
sucks. It sucks.
On second down, wants to throw it quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Wants to throw on third. Got him downfield.
I pressed, I get burned.
And he just
That's what
kept
happens.
running, and he
You know?
ran away from the crowd, and he'll
It's pretty
take it
realistic.
in. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man,
Well,
nice job
try and
getting the passing
score
game.
before half again.
This is big, man. Going into the half here, listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2.
Going for it all. He's got it on the left.
What a play.
And he was off to the races. Finally
What a
tripped
freaking
up at
play.
the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man
Oh,
coverage.
yes.
He's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
No.
Slides away. Trying to make magic with
Wow.
his feet. Got enough space.
Wow.
And he'll
How
finish
fortunate was
the
that?
run in the end zone.
That break, that extender ability is nice, man.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create.
So I got excited because I knew it was man coverage, but I was running 4 verts, but nobody really got separation.
Because they don't have to drive the field.
At least now that I saw, I probably wasn't looking at the dude who was wide open, I'm sure, but
Distance on any given play.
And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Ready to fire.
okay,
from the
halfway
pistol.
there.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report.
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Nice move to pick up yardage. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dumps it off in the flats. At midfield, he's got room. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up.
Oh, what a terrible pass. Golly, man. Absolutely awful pass there.
Trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the grab.
Dude, I can't throw the ball in this wet rain. This is terrible.
They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up.
Nowhere to go. Golly.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on. They got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end,
Another hold.
on the same page, gets the first down.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Get in there.
Quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to... Touchdown! Georgia Tech! And the pummeling has started. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, man.
And he's going to lose a yard on that.
Whiffed. Finally, I kind of had it read, too.
How well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Wants to fire on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Finds his tight end.
Dang it.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's...
And he's running in the open. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Tigers are on the move. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. And they got him for the sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having
Irony is I'm not bringing any
keeping
heat
this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting
at all.
beat across the board.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintain.
Open runway ahead. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football in rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the punishment has been extended.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being a more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. One final play before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Man, somehow Houston has played 5 conference games. I've played, I think, 2. I'm guessing this is my 3rd one. Honestly, I don't even know the conferences that well anymore, but, you know.
He's looking to throw. It's caught. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
It's caught.
I tried.
Now move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Nice catch by the big tight end. Nice job holding on to the football, getting the first down. But I tell you what, I love the physicality by the defense. I love how they're making him pay every time he catches the football. Later on,
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle, it's Soto. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Not gonna lie, I saw one of their, like the left guard release and start running to the right. I guess he was just going to block, but I thought it was a screen, so that's why I took off to the right like I did. Wow, what a punt.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of
the backups in. Let's go.
Take a shot here. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
We're going to throw it over the top of the D.
See, this man can throw a deep ball.
Makes the catch inside the 25.
Love my backup.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the
Love my backup.
has ensued.
What a stud.
They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Finds his man down the middle.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Lost one deep down the right side.
Oh, what a throw.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
Nice. Cover 2. That was the spot to throw it.
He gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
Good throw.
And this has been
Good
a
throw.
rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
From inside his own 15, looking for room.
Oh, I thought I was about to hit that seam. Missed it. Went a little wide.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Man, that's
Just
bad
out
cut.
there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Not a good cut.
They're strong, and they're strong.
Don't like this look.
Tackles, they're strong. There's such big jumpers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy.
Looking to take a shot. He's got it down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
It's a great catch.
Here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Nifty little dance step. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
He'll keep it himself. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Decline.
Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands.
Is my backup better than my starter?
Is up and good,
People are asking.
One more on the lead.
Earl Traywin or Dylan Avery? Dylan's got a freaking rocket arm, dude. It's really hard not to just start him. But
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice.
well, we got like a late hit on the quarterback or something. Ah, nice.
Man for
Hold.
man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll set up to throw. Feeling some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the
I thought
half.
the time would still be ticking, but I'm not 100% sure they do that because it's so odd that when they fumble a ball that the lineman didn't get a chance to run it. So I don't know, just threw me off.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. You make up the game plan and got a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed, and the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth
Don't like
quarter
having Duke in the game right now.
Not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive. Just seeing
Got that orange right now.
from the practice field
Hurt.
this week and quiet to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football. Man, this has been impressive.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Avery trying to get to it. And he was drilled just
Circle was wide open.
Pass. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun. Wants to pass. Gets away from one. Fires to the right.
Oh my gosh, what a play. Dylan Avery versus Earl Traywin. I mean, the people are asking. What a play.
Lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job on the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Offense gets set for second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the final play is just a short gain. And
All right, we got a game in.
When you know you have a team out of class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game.
All right,
Offense just able
that's
to
it for today.
manipulate the ball.
Catch y'all the next one.